This video and every other video I make across my 3 channels is brought to you by Patreon. Check the link in the description to see what kind of rewards you can get for supporting. Hey, let's live in the universe, it's Xander and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw on the road to SummerSlam. We are kicking off with some singles action here as here comes Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa last week was cost a match against Moose by the returning Randy Orton. Or excuse me, 2 weeks ago. As now here comes The Miz. He's of course got his bodyguard Omos by his side. So, Ciampa and Miz one-on-one, our first matchup of the night. Here we go. Big flying clothesline there from Ciampa. Swinging neckbreaker there from Miz, though. Got him in the head now. Miz rolls him over. Into a cover now. No, Ciampa getting the shoulders up. And now Ciampa. Discus clothesline takes down Miz. Grabs a hold of him now. And knee into the face now from Tommaso. He's got a hold of Miz now, and Ciampa stomped to the midsection. Has Miz down now, and now Ciampa gets Miz back up to his feet here. Ciampa firing away at him here. Ciampa. Hip toss from Miz, taking him down. Kicks him down now, and Miz kicks him again. Ciampa rolls out of the ring now. Miz follows after him. Omos. No, Ciampa. Oh, what a hip toss there from Ciampa. But now Miz gets him up for an electric chair position. Drops him face first into the floor. For the count of 3 now, Ciampa goes for the knee strike, taking down Miz. 4 count now. Ciampa gets him back up to his feet. And for the count of 5, Ciampa back in. Hits the ropes now. Ciampa, knee strike, takes down Miz. Ciampa with Miz back up to his feet here. Firing away at him here. Ciampa puts him in the corner now, and Ciampa hits the ropes. Massive forearm to Miz. Pulls him in now, and Tommaso Ciampa with German suplex. Knocking him down. Miz back to his feet though now, and the Miz with Ciampa. Kicks him in the knee. Has a hold of him. And DDT. Slams him down by the back of the head there now, and Miz with Ciampa back to his feet. Grabs a hold of him. Miz. Whoa, countered. Ciampa kicking the ribs now, and Tommaso goes for a clothesline. Miz out of the way now, and Miz grabs him. Stomped in the arm. Grabs a hold of him again. Now does Miz. He pushes Ciampa back though. And now Ciampa avoids the neck breaker. Has Miz now. Ciampa grabs a hold of him. Pulls the Miz in. Gets him up. Suplex. Taking him down. Now Ciampa grabs Miz. Getting him back to his feet. Ciampa throws him in the corner. Miz with a counter. Kicking him in the head. Big jabs now. Miz chops him. Knocking him back here. And Miz grabs Ciampa. Throws him off the ropes now. Goes for the big knee strike. Ciampa catching the ropes now. And Tommaso Ciampa. Jumping leg lariat to the Miz. Kicks him in the ribs. Knocks him down again. Getting him back up to his feet now is Ciampa. Kick to the face from Miz. Getting him back up now, and now Miz grabs Ciampa. Ciampa counter, sends Miz off the ropes. Ciampa leapfrogs him, ducks under him, and hip toss, taking him down. And Miz with that big running knee, taking him down into a cover now. Miz cover for the 1, 2, no. Ciampa now getting back to his feet. Miz flying clothesline to the outside. Miz standing tall right now. He's got Ciampa down now, and Miz grabs a hold of him, sweeps the leg of Ciampa. Miz getting picked back up to his feet now, and Ciampa knocks him back now, and now Ciampa bounces him face first off the ring apron, or off the barricade. Back into the ring goes Miz. 7 count. Now referee John Cone finally gonna get that damn chair out of the ring. Discus clothesline from Ciampa. And now Tommaso with the big knee to the face of Miz, and Ciampa gets him back to his feet, kicking the ribs, hooks the arms, fairy tale ending. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa picking up the win in our opener tonight. Ciampa knocking off Miz tonight. Big win there for him. There. Now that that's taken care of, give me Randy at SummerSlam. He knows that he can't beat me one-on-one. He's never done it before. He'll never do it again. So make the match, sir. Tommaso Ciampa and Randy Orton. SummerSlam kickoff needs a main event. That sounds like a hell of a main event to me. Good. And when I beat him, it ain't gonna be out of nowhere. Hey, boss. Got a question for you. What can I do for you? Look, I appreciate that you got me into the speed tournament, but I wasn't expecting my first round match with Dawkins to go to a no contest at a time limit draw. So I was thinking, I'm not here to ask you to like put me in the 5-way at SummerSlam or give me a title shot or anything like that. I want to earn my keep around here. I want to earn my way to the top around here, and I want to prove to people that I can be a world champion. So I was thinking, tonight, you give me Bronson Reed one-on-one. That's a dangerous game you play in theory. You sure you want to do that? I'm positive. Alright. I'll make it happen. Alright, we've got more singles action coming up now on Raw. Last week we saw Tegan Nox get the victory over Cora Jade. Tonight, the other half of the SummerSlam Women's Tag Team title match are going head-to-head. As here comes Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, mommy is in the house. As Rhea makes her way to the ring. Of course, in just a couple of days, or in just a couple of weeks now at SummerSlam, it is going to be the first time Rhea ever challenges for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And, well, a little bit of an interesting fact about Rhea Ripley that's only just crossed my mind is that Rhea Ripley anytime she is challenged for a title the first time, she has won it. As here comes one half of the champions. Here comes Dakota Kai. As Dakota Kai makes her way down to the ring. Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai one-on-one. Here we go. Rhea out of the gate with a clothesline, takes her down, and now Rhea. Dakota taking her down with that drop kick down. Dakota Kai slapping Rhea in the face now, knocks her down. Stomps her in the chest. Goes for a roundhouse kick. Rhea rolls out of the way now, and Dakota kicks her in the knee, knocking her back into the corner. Big kick into the midsection. Grabs a hold of her now, and Dakota Kai with Rhea Ripley. No, Rhea hit with a big clothesline. Snapmare from Dakota, and jumping neck breaker. Into a cover now, Dakota Kai. One, kick out from Rhea. And now Kai grabs her, sends Ripley off the ropes, ducks her, leapfrogs her, and rolls her through. Roundhouse kick. Dakota grabs a hold of her, kick to the head from Rhea now, and Rhea Ripley kicks her in the face. Grabs onto her now, grabs her by the throat, and launches her across the ring. Dakota Kai now gets back into the ring. Of course, Kai, part of the SmackDown roster, but due to being one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, she floats across Raw and SmackDown right now. Into the corner goes Rhea now. Dakota Kai grabs her. Kai with Ripley. Knocking her back in the ropes here, and Dakota Kai goes for a kick. Rhea counters, puts her in the corner. Forearm strike from Rhea. Rhea Ripley hits the ropes now. Big drop kick to Dakota, takes her down. Getting her back up to her feet now. Rhea Ripley with Dakota Kai. Into the corner now, and Rhea Ripley with a big elbow strike. Hits the ropes, and drop kick takes her down. Rhea gets her back up to her feet. Elbow strike to Dakota. Now Dakota Kai grabs onto her here. Kai throws her across the ring into the corner. Enziguri knocking her down. Out of the ring now goes Rhea as Dakota Kai flies to the outside, taking down Rhea. Rhea Ripley goes down now. Dakota Kai, forearm strike, takes her down. And Dakota now grabs her by the hair, slamming her down to the mat. On the floor. Kicking to the ribs, and Dakota rolls Rhea through, and Dakota Kai looking for a submission on the outside. Trying to make Rhea tap out here, 4 count. Although if she did do that, it would be on the outside. It wouldn't affect the outcome of the match. But Rhea fights out of it. Rhea Ripley, roundhouse kick. Grabs Dakota back to her feet. Super kick. Count of 6 down from the ref. Rhea throws Dakota back in the ring, and Rhea Ripley gets Dakota Kai back to her feet. Ripley swings her around, lifts her up on her shoulders for electric chair, drops her into the mat. Grabs onto her now, getting her back to her feet, and Rhea Ripley, kick to the ribs, pulls her in, and Riptide connects. Dakota Kai down. Rhea Ripley grabs her, pulls her into Prism Lock. And the Prism Trap gets the win for Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley scoring the victory there over Dakota Kai. Rhea with the win. Judgment Day now have the momentum swinging to their side on the road to SummerSlam. We'll see the final encounter between Judgment Day and Team Kick next week. But we got more coming up on Raw right now.
All right, let's get one thing straight. I did not lose to Shayna a few weeks ago. And that draw that is now blemishing my perfect record needs to be struck from the record book right now. Do you hear me? You think you're some great general manager, but you're going to let your champion walk around with an ugly draw on her record? What are you going to do to fix this?
I'll tell you exactly what I'll do. I'll give you a match with Shayna in the main event tonight. Pleasure doing business with you, Miss Champion. Alright, it is time for some more singles action. As we heard him earlier tonight say that he wanted to test himself. He made the challenge for this. Said he wasn't happy. Wasn't happy with how his match on Speed last week ended in a draw between him and Angelo Dawkins. As Austin Theory makes his way to the ring. So, Austin Theory makes his way to the ring. Looking to do this all day. Looking to go A-Town down. And looking to be the first person this season to beat Bronson Reed in a singles match. Bronson Reed, he's not had the best win-loss record this season. If you look at LS11universe.com, he's had a couple of draws and a handful of losses, but all those losses have been in matches where he's not been pinned. It's been tag team situations. It's been multi-man matches. This is a dangerous man. Dangerous, dangerous man. So, Bronson Reed makes his way to the ring. We know he's going to be challenging for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam in just 2 weeks. SummerSlam is 13 days away. Let that sink in for a minute. Or if you remember and you're watching this a day early, 14 days away. So, Bronson has made his way to the ring. Austin Theory, you got your work cut out for you, my friend. Oh, and Theory comes out of the gate with that big kick. Austin Theory gets the drop kick there. Coming off the ropes again now. Austin Theory goes for the clothesline. You can see Adam Pearce was coaching him. Of course, if you're new here, Austin Theory has been coached by Adam Pearce as of late. The former NWA World Champion, trying to get Austin Theory broken into that main event scene through his mentorship, through his guidance. He was saying stay on him, but now Bronson Reed's got him up. And down goes Theory. Bronson with a drop kick taking him down now. Bronson Reed kicks him down. He gets him back up to his feet now, and Bronson Reed with Austin Theory off the ropes. Power slam takes him down. He gets Theory back up to his feet now, and Bronson, no, Austin sends him off the ropes now. Austin Theory ducks him, swings through. Neckbreaker to Bronson Reed. And now Austin Theory firing away at him here. Austin Theory's got him down. Kick in the midsection there, takes him down. Theory getting Bronson back to his feet. Drop kick staggers him. Super kick swings him around, and no! Bronson with a big elbow. Bronson Reed with a clothesline to Austin Theory. And now Bronson Reed has got him down. Bronson goes for a kick. Grabs onto Austin Theory now, and Theory sends him off the ropes. Austin Theory ducks him, swings through. Neckbreaker taking him down. And Austin Theory goes towards the corner. Here comes Bronson. Big drop kick from Austin. Knocks him off his feet. Out of the ring now goes Austin Theory. Bronson Reed getting back to his feet. And now Austin Theory goes for him. Countered. Bronson. Austin rolls through. Big drop kick again. Taking him down. Austin now getting Bronson back to his feet. And Austin Theory. Oh, God, he's trying to get him up for A-Town down, but Bronson Reed's just too damn big. Whoa, wait a minute. Austin rolls Bronson through now. Cover. One. No, Bronson Reed kicked out. And Austin Theory flies to the outside. And now Theory is staying on top of him here. Theory kicks him in the back of the head. And Theory, double axe handle, taking down Bronson. Bronson Reed answers back now. Austin Theory goes for the right hook. Bronson Reed counters. Bronson Reed sends him into the ring post. For the count of 4. 5 count. Austin Theory throws a drop kick. 6 count. Sent into the announce table by Bronson. Bronson Reed breaking the count. Bronson's got him back to his feet now. Bronson Reed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa, Austin Theory got off the announce table. And now Theory. Oh, God. Oh, my God. A man that big should not be able to move like that. As Bronson follows Austin to the outside. Now Bronson Reed pulls him in, lifts him up, power bombs him on the floor. Theory is down. Bronson Reed puts him up against the announce table now. He's going to go for it again. Bronson, count of 4. Bronson Reed. Oh, no. He's up. And he's looking for... Oh! He went for Tsunami through the table. Austin Theory got out of the way. But Bronson Reed back in the ring. Super kick. Into another one. Austin Theory, hang on. He's got him. A-Town down. 1, 2. Oh my God. He kicked out of A-Town down. And now Austin Theory, Ataxia. 1, 2, again. Bronson kicked out. Austin now trying to get him back up for A-Town down again. But Bronson Reed. Powerbomb. Oh, God. Bronson Reed now. You asked for this. Remember that. Bronson Reed now. You wanted me. You've got me. And Austin Theory is down. Tsunami! And Adam Pearce is getting concerned because Bronson Reed's not done. Hits him with a second. 1, 2, 3. There's a reason. There's a reason I say Bronson Reed is probably going to walk out of SummerSlam the Intercontinental Champion. And a showcase like that is exactly why. Bronson Reed with the victory. And big victory there for Bronson Reed. We got more coming up on Raw. Up next. Alexa, could I maybe just get a moment of your time to ask about what we saw with you and Uncle Howdy recently? I was just wondering. No, never mind. We've got some more singles action coming up next here on Raw. As here comes the Intercontinental Champ to the ring. Here comes Nathan Frazer to the ring. Liv Morgan by his side. As Nathan Frazer tonight finds himself one-on-one with one of his SummerSlam opponents. Liv and Nathan making their way down to the ring. As Nathan Frazer, of course, we know is going to be in the 5-way matchup at SummerSlam against 4 super heavyweights. Nathan, as the old song goes, on a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you know the rest. As Nathan Frazer makes his way down to the ring. And tonight, we've already seen Bronson Reed. Tonight, he faces one of the other men he faces at SummerSlam. The Punisher. The man who has now moved on to round 2 of the World Cup. If you're not a member or a Patreon backer, you haven't seen it. But Damian Priest did defeat Mark Andrews just the other day on the World Cup. Bracket D, round 1. Bracket A, round 2 begins this week. 4 huge matches. Ricky Starks versus NXT champion Joe Hendry. Kota Ibushi versus Buddy Matthews. Malachi Black versus Raj Desi, and Finn Balor versus AEW's TNT champion Daniel Garcia. Damian Priest will be competing in the second round in a few weeks' time. But Priest makes his way to the ring tonight. Damian Priest. I heard someone quoting Bonesaw McGraw out in the crowd there saying, "You're going nowhere." I guarantee you that is how Priest feels looking at Nathan Frazer right now. Pretty much telling him, Nathan Frazer, you're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. So, Priest has made his way to the ring. Without any further ado, it is Nathan Frazer and Damian Priest, one-on-one. And Damian Priest, well, Nathan immediately goes and hides behind Liv. And Liv is giving him a pep talk. Oh no, look out! Damian Priest! Super kicks the holy hell out of him. I gotta say, there's something that just feels so deserved, so right about what we're seeing right now. Where you going, little man? No, we ain't done. Nathan's not gotten anything in yet, and Priest is just mocking him right now. Damian Priest is mocking Nathan Frazer right now. As Priest now gets him up, he gut wrenches him. Whoa, Nathan Frazer slides out of it now, and Frazer, Sling Blade, there we go. And now Nathan's starting to get some offense in. Nathan's a turncoat, he's a coward, but he is by no means a bad wrestler in that ring. You keep in mind, he's beat former world champions clean as a sheet. He beat Bobby Lashley. He's beat Rey Mysterio. He's beat LA Knight. Just to name a few in the past, all without any kind of interference. He really only started having people interfere recently when he formed this little disgusting relationship with Liv Morgan back at Cyber Sunday. And then JD McDonough showed up last week to help him retain the tag titles, as now Nathan... Oh! Priest hit the deck, and Priest kicks him in the back. Referee restarts the count now, and now Damian Priest throws him head first into the ring post. Restarts the count of 3, and again off the ring post goes Nathan. Priest picking him back up to his feet now, and Damian Priest grabs him. Oh, might have been looking for South of Heaven on the floor. Nathan runs back into the ring now, and Nathan Frazer goes for that big pounce. Damian Priest out of the way now. Priest right hook connects, claps the ears, big roundhouse kick. And now Priest grabs Nathan back to his feet. Damian Priest goes for the super kick. Nathan Frazer swings him around. Frazer hip toss, takes him down. Goes for an enziguri. Damian Priest knocks him down now, and Damian pulls him in, grabs a hold of him, gets him up, suplexes him down, does Damian Priest. He gets Nathan back up to his feet now, and Damian Priest with Nathan Frazer throws him across the ring into the corner now. Priest! Nobody home. Nathan Frazer, super kick. Nathan Frazer goes down. Priest is the first one back to his feet. Yeah, make that one make sense. Big kick on the head there from Damian. And just a massive right hook knocking down. Oh, wait a minute. Liv is yelling at Priest, and now Nathan grabs Priest, rolls him through. Handful of tights. Damian Priest out at 1. And now Nathan Frazer coming in. Priest has him. And drops him. Cover. 1, 2. No! We know that Nathan Frazer can be defeated. We've seen it. We saw it not long ago even at Armageddon, where Eric Rowan pinned him in the 6-man tag match. We know Nathan Frazer can be defeated, but can he lose a one-on-one match? That's what we're finding out right now. As Damian Priest and Nathan Frazer are swinging for the fences on one another. Damian Priest kicks him in the head. Damian Priest now pulls him in. He's got him up. And down for the Razor's Edge. Oh, and Liv again. Liv Morgan again, yelling at Priest, distracting him. Nathan is practically a corpse on that canvas right now. As Priest and Liv are just yelling at one another. Drop kick to the back from Nathan. Spin wheel kick now from the IC champion. Slides in, kicks him in the head. Nathan Frazer's got him down. He goes up to the top rope. Damian Priest, no. Nathan Frazer rolls back through. Frazer, sling blade, taking him down. Nathan goes up to the top rope now, and Nathan Frazer, frog splash! And Damian Priest starting to get back up to his feet now. Nathan Frazer running in. Priest has him by the throat, going for South of Heaven. And wait a minute, Frazer. No! To hell with this. I'm out of here. What? Nathan says to hell with this. I'm out of here. Oh boy. Well, look who's waiting at the top of the ramp. And Nathan turns around. Nope, he's going back. He says on second thought. Whoa, hold on a minute. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss are here. Nikki Cross, the twisted sister of the Wyatt Six, is going under Liv Morgan, and Bliss is just watching. Remember, Bliss and Morgan are a former tag team together. And Bliss, twisted DDT. And the Wyatt Six. Well, Bliss wouldn't answer if she was part of them earlier, but it seems she is. And Nathan's still not getting back into the ring. Well, go on, Nathan. Go protect your woman. Oh, wait a minute. Uncle Howdy. Sister Abigail to Frazer. And the official, Damian Priest, you know. John Cone didn't see Nathan get wiped out with that Sister Abigail. Wyatt Six and Judgment Day have had their problems in the past, but it seems there's a shared hatred of Nathan Frazer. South of Heaven. Damian Priest has just pinned the Intercontinental Champion. Wyatt Six have made their claim. Nathan Frazer has been defeated once again. And Damian Priest just earned some much needed momentum on the road to SummerSlam. Damian Priest with the win. Sure would hate to be that Frazer kid right about now. Really? You'd hate to be him. Really? Because last I checked, not a damn person around here likes you anymore after the shit you've been pulling to Johnny Gargano. Go to the Trios division. Keep worrying about those titles. Because you're safe in that division. Because I guarantee you I'm almost never going to have more than 2 friends at any given time. So as long as you stay in that division, you're safe from me. I'll give you that one, AJ. Because I got way bigger things to deal with than you right now. Alright, it is main event time. As here comes the Queen of Spades to the ring. Here comes Shayna Baszler to the ring. Shayna Baszler storms down to the ring tonight. One last shot for her this evening. As Shayna Baszler gets one last shot to be the one to beat Tiffany Stratton. Non-title. We've already seen one champion lose a non-title match tonight, which is an absolute freaking rarity in LS11 universe. Pretty much never happens, actually. Pretty much never do we see a champion get pinned in a singles match where their title's not on the line. But we could see it happen here tonight. We could see lightning strike twice in the same night. As here comes the Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton, to the ring. We know she faces Charlotte Flair next weekend at SummerSlam. 13 days away is that showdown. But tonight, Tiffany Stratton has to take down the Queen of Spades. That is going to be a challenge in its own right. So, it's Tiffy time somewhere. As they lock up now into the corner. Countered there from Tiffany, and now Tiffany Stratton taking her down. Baszler with a kick. Firing back at her here. Shayna Baszler taking her down and turns her over. Baszler into an ankle lock. Shayna Baszler into an ankle lock. Tiffany rolls through. Tiffany Stratton kicks her in the head. Takes down the arm now. Does Stratton. Tiffany Stratton coming off the ropes now. And drop kick into the back. Takes her down. Big right hook now from Tiffany Stratton. Firing away at Shayna Baszler. Overhand chop. Stratton now gets caught. Shayna pulls her in. Up on the shoulders here. Shayna Baszler takes her down with a stun gun in the corner. Shayna going out of the ring now. What is Shayna thinking here? Baszler comes back into the ring now. Tiffany grabs her. Rolls her through. Stratton. Cover on Baszler now. 1, no. As now Shayna's got a hold of her here, and Shayna Baszler taking her towards the corner here. Baszler sends her head first in the turnbuckle. Grabs a hold of Tiffany now, and Tiffany Stratton sent head first off the turnbuckle again. Shayna's got her now, and Shayna scoops her up, turns her upside down in the corner. Kicking the head there from Tiffany. And big drop kick there, taking her down. Tiffany Stratton gets her back up to her feet now, and Tiffany Stratton kick to the ribs. Goes for a drop kick. Shayna out of the way now, and Shayna Baszler. Baszler bends back the arm, stomping to the arm. Grabs a hold of her again now, does Shayna Baszler, taking Tiffany Stratton towards the ropes now. Tiffany grabs the leg though. Tiffany Stratton sweeps the leg. Shayna Baszler's got her though, and now Shayna has her up on her shoulders and drops her in the center of the ring. Shayna Baszler's got the champion down now, and Shayna going into the middle rope here. Baszler gonna look to fly off the middle rope. Flying knee strike. Takes down Tiffany. Tiffany Stratton goes down now. Shayna Baszler goes down in the ground and pound, firing away at her. And the forearm strikes into the face now, taking her down here. Baszler's got her down now, and Tiffany getting back up now. Tiffany elbow strike, knocking her back herself here. Shayna countering. Shayna Baszler has a hold of her now. Tiffany counters, throws her off the rope now. Tiffany Stratton leapfrogs her and power slams her. And now Stratton hits the ropes now. Tiffany Stratton takes down the arm and drop kick into the face. Getting her back up to her feet now. Tiffany Stratton, forearm strike to Shayna, kicks her in the ribs. Baszler throws a right hook. Tiffany Stratton answering back now. Stratton with a right hook. Shayna. Stratton throws the right hook again. Shayna hit with a big discus clothesline there from Tiffany. Tiffany Stratton gets her back up to her feet now. And Stratton with Baszler into the corner now. Tiffany Stratton hits her with the forearm strike. Goes towards the corner. Tiffany off the ropes. Hits that corkscrew into a cover now. Stratton for the 1, 2. No! Shayna Baszler kicks out. Tiffany gets her back up to her feet now. Kicks her in the ribs here. And Shayna has her up on her shoulders again now. And Shayna. No, Tiffany Oh, Tiffany raking the eyes. Rolls Shayna through now, covered by Tiffany. 1, 2, no. Shayna kicks out. Tiffany kicking out the legs now of Shayna Baszler again here. Tiffany kicked in the ribs. Shayna's got her now, and Shayna has her up into Karafuna clutch. Karafuna clutches in on Tiffany Stratton. Shayna Baszler trying to force Tiffany to tap out. Tiffany Stratton, though, wrenching free. Hits her in the nose with that elbow strike, knocking her back here. Tiffany has her up on her shoulders now, and Tiffany Stratton hits the rolling senton into standing moonsault on Shayna. Into a cover now. Tiffany's got her down here. Stratton for the 1, for the 2, for the no! Shayna Baszler gets the shoulders up. Taking the ribs now from Stratton. Shayna's got her up again, and Shayna... No, Tiffany again slides out of it. Tiffany avoiding that Piper's Pit several times there. Shayna with a wicked spear takes her down. Into the cover now. Shayna for the 1, 2. No! Stratton getting the shoulders up. And now Shayna stalking her here. Shayna Baszler. Right hook knocks her back here, and Shayna swings her around. Shayna Baszler. Here we go. Karafuna clutches back in on Tiffany. Shayna Baszler's going to do it. She's going to be the first person to ever beat Tiffany Stratton one-on-one. Stratton is in trouble here. Tiffany Stratton. Elbow strike. Rolls it through. Cover. Tiffany. 1, 2, no! And Tiffany. Whoa. And Shayna. Oh, hit with a forearm. Baszler swings her around now, and Shayna pulls her in. Tiffany Stratton firing back at her here. Tiffany Stratton knocks back Shayna. Goes to the forearm again. Shayna counters. Tiffany leapfrogs the spear now. And Tiffany rolls her through. Cover. 1, 2, no. Stratton now grabbed. Baszler. Forearm strike. Kicking the ribs now, and Shayna Baszler has her up, gut wrenches her, takes her down with a gut wrench suplex. Rolls back through now, does Shayna, and Shayna Baszler hits her with a second one. Baszler, she's going to do it. The streak of Tiffany ends tonight. Swings her around, looking for another Karafuna clutch. Tiffany countered. Tiffany bulldog to Shayna. And Tiffany Stratton goes up to the top rope now. Stratton. Swanton! A swanton to the outside now from Stratton. Tiffany throws her back into the ring now. Tiffany Stratton with Shayna Baszler down. Stratton turns her over with a kick now. Tiffany Stratton's got her down now. Stratton, here we go. Win for prettiest moonsault ever. Shayna now kicks her in the ribs. Pulls her in. Shayna's got her up. And down. Into another cover on the champion. Tiffany's down. Cover for the 1, 2. Shayna gets off of her. As now Shayna clotheslines her down again. Putting the boot to the champion again now is Shayna. Tiffany's down now, and Shayna Baszler. Tiffany knocks her back now. Forearm strike now from Stratton. Tiffany Stratton now. What's the kick? Knocks down Shayna, and Tiffany knocks her down now, and now Tiffany, hold on a minute. Tiffany Stratton taking down that turnbuckle. And Tiffany, oh, sends Shayna into an exposed turnbuckle. And the referee had no way of seeing her do it. And Tiffany Stratton, hang on a minute, grabs Shayna. And now Tiffany with Karafuna clutch to Shayna. Tiffany Stratton trying to make Shayna tap out to her own submission. Imagine making this Shayna Baszler tap out. Shayna now. Shayna, like a shark, sees blood in the water. Tiffany throws her out of the ring. And now Stratton gonna look to take a count out. Tiffany's got that chair in hand. As the referee restarts the count, and Tiffany with that chair. Referee now at the count of 2. Shayna back into the ring. Tiffany slides in after her here. Tiffany throws down that chair. What is she doing here? Shayna goes for the spear. Whoa, Tiffany got out of the way. Tiffany. Drop kick knocks her down. As now the official trying to get rid of that chair. And Tiffany. Oh! Bounced Shayna off that exposed steel. And Tiffany Stratton hits the prettiest moonsault ever. For the 1, 2, 3. Big victory there. Tiffany Stratton beat Shayna Baszler tonight. While that draw from a few weeks ago won't be struck from the record, Tiffany got the win and redeems herself a little bit for that one. Stratton with the victory. That's going to do it tonight. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of Raw. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.